The wheels are only ever driven by an electric motor, and that means that we can control the engine that's generating the electricity separately to the driving speed and the acceleration. But we've also added another technology, which is active noise cancellation. So very similar to the headphones that you use on the aeroplane, we have a speaker in the luggage room of the car that will play the inverse noise to the engine and cancel it out. So when you're driving around the city, the engine can start and stop, and you won't even notice it's happening.
Start your day at Mount Gambier Hotel with half-price breakfast, weekdays 7:30 to 11. Book online at mountgambierhotel.com.au. SAFM News Briefing.
Morning, I'm Tessa Randello. The Home Affairs Minister says the government's collecting information on a group of Australian citizens linked to Islamic State. Tony Burke telling ABC the group is pretty varied.
There are very different people within that cohort with different histories and different states of mind, if I put it in those terms. They are quite different, but our agencies have been following them.
It comes as a News Corp survey shows 2/3 of voters reckon the women and children should not be allowed back into Australia. 28 kilos of cocaine have been seized, hidden in a luxury bus. The vehicle was intercepted by Border Force on a boat coming into South Australia on Monday. It has an estimated street value of $9 million or 140,000 street deals. Briefly, US President Donald Trump is upping the worldwide tariff to 15% after a Supreme Court knocked back his reciprocal taxes. And medal winners Danielle Scott and Cooper Woods are the Winter Olympics flag bearers for Australia.
No one chooses diabetes, but it takes just 1 minute to check your risk. Visit the Diabetes Australia website and complete the Type 2 Diabetes Risk Calculator today.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
India's claimed a T20 series win over the Aussies in a 17-run victory in Adelaide. It was a milestone match for veteran Elise Perry, her 350th international game. Aussie captain Sophie Molyneux telling Seven she's disappointed with the scoreline.
We couldn't get the result for her tonight, but she's a special person, special cricketer. She's done so much for the game, for our team, continues to, and then here's the next 350 more.
And West Coast bracing for Noah Long to face a long stint on the sidelines after a leg injury. The side's lost to Rio.
Limestone Coast's longest-serving locally owned dealer, Mount Gambier Mazda, at OGR, OG Roberts, celebrating 70 years of driving dreams in Mount Gambier. SAFM weather.
Today on the Limestone Coast, rain with a top of 24. Tonight down to 8, and tomorrow mostly fine with a high of 23. And listener knows what Aussie ears want to hear. The best radio and audio curated just for you.